Hi guys. Yeah. Today's gonna be a really real video. Um, a lot of stuff's been going on lately, and it's just really put me in a negative mood. I mean, I'm trying to stay as positive as I can, and it works a lot. But when I'm by myself like this, while Brandon's at work and while everyone's asleep or whatever, I really start thinking. So yeah, I want to start by the reason I made a YouTube channel. I made a YouTube channel because there are so many reasons. I'm alone for the most part. I have 2 or 3 people that I can really go to whenever I need, that are always there for me. But that's about it. And that's not really directly why I made a YouTube channel. I made a YouTube channel, one, because I don't want people to feel like I do. I don't want people to feel like they're alone in this world and that they need to, I don't know. I don't want people to feel like they don't have meaning. I want people to know that even if they don't have parents or a friend or anyone in their life, I'll be there. I mean, because with me, I don't care if you're my best friend in the world, and I don't care if I hate your guts. If you need my help and you need my advice on something, or just need comfort and someone to talk to feel like that you're not alone, I'm definitely here. And this is the first time I've done this, but I'm going to put my social media down in the description. I know I'm not popular right now. I have 12 subscribers, and those 12 people mean a lot to me. And even if it stays that way, if my subscribers go down to 0, if someone comes across my video when they need help, then that's all that matters to me. If just one person if I can fix that feeling for just one person, that's why I made a YouTube channel. Aside from that along with that topic, this is another rant that I don't know if it'll make sense to you, but okay, let's start with this. I feel that I'm a really good friend. That is one of the things I am most proud of in my entire life. I feel like I'm a very good friend because I can know you for a day and I will take a bullet for you. Which might be extreme. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't care that much. Because it does end up getting me hurt a lot. But I don't care what time of day, night. If any of my friends that I've ever had needed me, I was there. And yes, there's been a couple times where I haven't had that option, but if I could have been there, I would have been. So the extent of how much I care about people that I get close to, gets me hurt more often than not, because all the friends I've ever had are not my friends anymore. And I know this sounds one-sided, but honestly, I was the best friend to all of my friends that I could possibly have been. I stuck around with my friends until they just dropped me. even though, like, I had a friend who I was always that backup friend. And I knew it. I knew better. I knew that I was only there for her when she didn't have anyone else to talk to, anyone else to hang out with. But when I was with her with a group of her friends who were paying attention to her, she would just, I didn't exist at that time. And I knew that. I knew that was wrong, and I knew that I honestly deserved better. But I stuck around because, you know what? We all need a friend. And I didn't ever want her to be alone, just like I don't want any of you to ever be alone. And basically, I stuck around. I'm still there for her today, even though, like, a year and a half ago, maybe even longer, she dumped me off at the curb and said that she didn't need me anymore, basically. I'm still there for her. I don't like her anymore. Honestly, I don't like that she used me like that and didn't seem affected by it, didn't care. That's why I don't like her anymore. But she came to me like 3 or 4 days ago and was asking for advice because she just broke up with her boyfriend. And that's because she knew what type of person I was. I'm the type of person that I don't care if I hate you. If you need help, if you need advice, if you're upset and you need comfort, if you come to me, I feel that I should help. So that leads to me I care so much about them that I get super attached to them. And no, I don't mean attached by, like, clingy. Like, I'm always up their butt and like, hey, talk to me. Hey, pay attention to me. Because I know I'm not like that. I'm not a friend that needs attention. If you invite me somewhere and you literally act like I don't exist, then I get irritated. But, like, the last person I was closest to, she was probably the closest I've ever been to one of my friends in my entire life. I never texted her. She never texted me. But we were still closer than I'll be because when she needed me, I was there. When I needed her, she was there. And I don't know. It went the same way all of my other friendships went. I really had hope in that friendship because it was the first one I ever had where I got any sort of caring response. But it came down to it, and it was basically, she threw me under the bus. And even though it's weird, I don't want to explain it because I don't want anyone to think I'm talking about them on here. Because I don't want people to know, like, who I'm talking about. I don't want to point fingers. But I was thrown under the bus when it didn't have to happen. I defended someone, and when it came down to it, they told on me, even though they knew what happened and they could have solved it right then and there without bringing me into it at all. So basically, she got me in trouble for defending her. And that affected me really bad because she was the closest I've ever gotten to a friend. And I didn't dump her because of that. I'm still there for her. She texted me just the other day, and I talked to her. I don't hate her at all, because she still does. She's still there for me, and it's just I know that she's not a best friend. she's a friend, she's not a best friend. And so yeah, when it comes down to it, I don't have friends. I don't want anyone else to be like that. I don't want anyone else to feel like that. I don't have my mom because she left me a couple years back. And I don't, you know, if she was willing to leave her children, then I don't care. I don't want someone like that in my life. But my dad's always at work, so I do have my grandma. But yeah, me and my dad have been getting into it a little bit lately. I don't know. But I don't have him. And then I have Brandon. He really means the world to me, because if there's such a definition as a best friend, it would be him. He is my best friend through and through. He's always there for me. I'm gonna cry. But yeah, I don't want anyone to feel like they're alone. I don't want anyone to feel like they don't have friends. I want people. The reason I made YouTube is because I want people to know that they have someone. And I know I've said that a million times, but I'm just trying to emphasize it. And I could have made like a blog or something, but the reason I picked YouTube is because the closest I've ever felt to having friends who cared about me just as much as I cared about them is YouTubers. YouTubers mean the world to me because, I don't know, I mean, once I find YouTubers that I really feel like I relate to, I don't know, it's, when they say, like, you guys mean the world to me, I really believe it, I do. And I know if I met one of them in real life, they wouldn't know who I was, they wouldn't bite a bullet for me, but I'm okay with that. I firmly believe in trying to contact YouTubers that you seek advice from or want to become friends with, because if you want to become friends with one of the YouTubers, don't think it's not possible. Because, I don't know, you're never going to become friends with someone if you don't try. Like, message them, DM them, post on their videos, you know. And I'm not saying obsess over YouTubers, because I don't do that. And I know, like, the way I'm talking makes it sound like I do, but I don't. I mean, like, I've met a YouTuber in real life. I've met a couple other famous people in real life, and I didn't, like, cry. I didn't get excited. I was excited, but I didn't get, like, hyped up and, like, crying and everything. I mean, I'm not that way. I don't fangirl. But yeah, it's not impossible for one of your favorite YouTubers to respond to you. And I don't know if it's my place to say this, but V1I is, like, way up there in my inspirations and stuff. I mean, him and, like, his group of friends are the reason I want to travel, the reason I set a goal in my head to try to, even though I keep getting hurt by my friends, like, bounce back from it and still try it. Like, don't lose faith in humanity. But yeah, I mean, I messaged him the other day, and he replied to me fairly quickly, honestly. I mean, and I was scared that I would, like, get lost in his feed, and, like, my video cut because my iPod died. But what I was saying is, like, I was afraid my message would get lost in his feed and, like, he would never reply because he wouldn't see it. But that just goes along with don't lose faith in messaging your YouTubers, because they'll answer if they see your message. If they care, they will answer. I forget what else I was saying because I had to eat and stuff after everything. But long story short, I don't know, I just poured my heart out to you guys. So don't let yourself be alone. If you need someone to talk to, I will reply. And guarantee I'll spend like hours on end on my messages, just replying to you guys. And I'll probably make another like video like this if I ever become YouTube famous. So yeah, this is just for the subscribers I have now and the people that have seen my videos. Like, if you don't like the videos that we make, then that's fine. You can still message me if you need someone to talk to. And I'll do my best and give you my best advice. But if you did like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. It'll help me out a ton. And if you didn't, then I hope you find something on YouTube. I hope you found what you're looking for. And I hope you smile today. And I hope that you're happy. But yeah, that's all for now. So I'll see you creatures day after tomorrow.